Hi, hello. Today we have a special guest today, the one and only, Mr. Here It Comes.
No! Why do you have to do me like that?
No, I'm just kidding. Sorry.
Dude, since that video,
I watched a video with Brody.
dude, since that video, everybody's been like, "Oh, here it comes." I'm just never gonna live that down.
Yeah, I brought my buddy Bryson over today to talk about some dumb things we did as kids.
Smooth brain.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys know, but Bryson's kind of well known for his smooth brainness.
No wrinkles.
Yeah, no wrinkles. Would you say that you were like always like this, from birth? Or maybe
Yes. Maybe I got dropped. I don't know.
maybe or maybe it had something to do with like that one time you got brain damage from your brother.
So, jeez. Oh, that's also from the video.
Yeah,
when I got
for
pushed into-
everyone, for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, just go and watch Brody's video like real quick and come back. But yeah, I kind of had a similar experience actually, except like I didn't get brain damage, but I was pretty close.
I don't think I actually got. Well, it's questionable whether I got brain damage.
Yeah,
or
but
not.
I was pretty close to either getting one or even like dying from it.
What?
Basically, my head got stuck on a metal pole once. Yeah. So this happened when I was like 4 or 5 years old.
That explains a lot.
Yeah. So at the time, I was living in Korea, like in a very urban area, and my mom took me and my brothers Peter and Daniel outside for some fresh air. So nearby our apartment, there was like an empty lot and some alleyway. I think it was like some abandoned demolition site or something. And my mom would always tell me never go there because it was dangerous. Obviously, bunch of leftover concrete and construction stuff
Good
that
mom.
kids shouldn't go near.
Yeah, bro, you don't want to like trip and fall into a thing of concrete and just get stuck there for all time.
But on this particular day, my mom was like talking to one of her neighborhood friends. And me and my brothers just kind of looked at each other and was like, wanna play tag at the empty lot? And we all just instinctively, agreed upon it. And Daniel was it at the time, and he was chasing me up like everywhere. He was chasing me up this hill once, and this hill is kind of made of those sandy things that you mix with water to like make concrete and stuff. But once I got on top, I saw, like, over the sandy hill, I saw a bunch of metal poles just bunched up together in, like, the other side at the bottom. And before I could say anything and turn around and say anything, my brother just shoved me over, like, the edge, and I fell face flat on one of the poles. I don't really remember what happened after that, but the doctor did tell me I actually would have died if the pole was stuck, like, deeper in my head. But that's kind of why I have part of my hair down all the time. Like, I don't want people to see the scar.
Oh my gosh. So, you know how like little kids will see their teacher at like the grocery store and like have like an existential crisis and realize, what? Like my teacher is like a real person? Isn't just like a robot that stays at school and teaches me and like sleeps at the school?
Yeah.
Well, my version of that, I was like a little kid and we see this mail truck going through the Taco Bell drive-through. And I'm like, what is he doing? And like my brother's like, he's getting food. And I was like, why? He's a mailman. All he does is deliver mail. That's his only purpose. Like, what do you mean? Like, it was so confusing to me as a kid. I was like, what do you mean he's getting food? He doesn't need food. He just gives mail. That's like me discovering empathy that like other people are real.
Oh.
And I had another existential crisis. I was like 5 and
You had an existential crisis at 5 years old?
I guess, yeah.
What?
What happened was I was like, wait a minute. If you're a police officer and your job is to enforce the law, that means you're above the law. So if you want to be a criminal, just become a police officer and then you're good. You can do whatever you want. No one can stop you. I've since learned that's not how the system works. Police officers get arrested a lot.
Oh my god, what is this level of smooth brain?
Dude, with kid logic, it made sense. It added up.
There was a time when my hand got stuck on a door.
No!
I think this was also when I was like 4 or 5. But yeah, I had this weird dumb tendency to like stick my hand in the back of a door. So I saw that my brother was in one of the rooms, like in the bedroom, and then the door was open. And just to, play a little prank, just be silly and stuff, I stick my hand into the back of the door, just slide it right in there, and then just like wiggle it around so that my brother would like notice it. And I'm just like, hey, it's me, I'm right here. And without saying anything, my brother just closes the door on me. And all of my nerve endings just crump up to my brain all at once, just telling me scream, scream, scream. And then that's when I screamed.
When you said
But like no bones were broken, surprisingly.
this is some mischief me and my brothers would get down to. We would get these laundry baskets, and they were like kind of long and skinny, but like not tall, so you could sit in them. And so we would get those.
Oh no, I think I
and
know where
ride
this is
them-
going. I know where this is going.
We would ride them down the stairs at incredibly great speed. So after doing that so many times, like sledding down the stairs, basically, I was like, okay, I guess this works with anything. So I got like a big cardboard box
No.
and got in the cardboard box.
No.
And I was like, okay, here we go. And of course, the cardboard box doesn't have rounded bottoms, so it like caught.
Yeah.
And I just all the way down the stairs. Like I took a tumble, dude. That's probably another reason why my
God.
brain's smooth. It's been slammed against the inside of my
Yeah,
skull
just
so many
the
times.
sheer amount of times you just bump your head.
It's been sanded down, just totally smooth. And yeah, that was not good.
That's a good one. That's a good one. All right, Bryson, you wanna end the video for us? You wanna end it?
Okay, thanks for coming on along and chilling with me and TJ. That's it. Leave. Get out. I panicked.
Oh god. Hey guys, so you're all probably wondering where I've been and why I haven't posted for a very long time. Well, 2022 has been kind of a healing year for me. Not just with my physical and mental health, but most importantly, my emotional health. If you haven't heard yet, my dad passed away near the end of 2021, right after I posted my PE teacher video. And ever since then, it's been incredibly hard to get back into making videos again. Like, it really messed with my motivation to do anything. So I decided to take some time to really focus on myself and my family. And before I knew it, a whole year have passed. Even though I'm still not quite fully healed, I do want to mention that I'm doing much, much better. And I have a lot of people to thank for that. I kind of contemplated whether I should share this or not, because I know my channel isn't really about this serious stuff, and having you guys feel bad for me is honestly the last thing I wanted. But I guess instead of pretending I was okay, I just thought that being honest with you guys was the least I could do, cause I literally wouldn't be here doing what I love if it wasn't for you guys. And I believe you deserve that much from me for having stuck with me for this long. And with that said, I also want to mention that I'm officially going to start looking for people to help me with my videos. I've been making storytime videos for a very long time now, and I've realized I've put out like 12 videos total, and I realized that there's still so many more stories I want to tell, and so many more videos I want to make, but so little time. And I can only work so fast on my own that I think it's finally time I hired a team. So if you're interested, keep an eye out for an update post over on my socials in the next few days. Anyway, big thanks to Bryson for joining me in this video. I actually had a lot of fun recording this with him, and who knows, maybe I'll do more videos like this in the future with more awesome people. But that's it for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching and sticking around till the end, and I guess I'll see you guys next time.